All right, everybody. This week's programming. Let's get to the right week. There we go. All right. So Monday, main focus here is Diane, 21-15-9 deadlifts and handstand push-ups, a fast benchmark workout. The goal of Diane is fast, similar to Fran, kind of fast pace. Want to stay moving with the deadlift, big sets, and then same for the handstand push-ups. If you're breaking, you're doing quick breaks, nothing crazy. So our strength that day, we're going to work on some push press for the strength, get those shoulders warmed up a little bit for the handstand push-ups. We can just build in weight on those, and then some good core stuff with the V-ups and the good mornings. And then we jump into Tuesday, a little close grip bench press. I put in the notes here that our grip is going to be right inside of the knurling, so we're going to utilize triceps a little bit more on this. Kind of relate to pressing in the CrossFit world a little bit more, doing close grip bench, but just a little bit of a variation to mix it up. And some single arm bent over rows, push and a pull there. And then we get into this nice 20-minute AMRAP, kind of the exact opposite of Monday. We're going to go long, 20 pull-ups, knock those out. We're going to 50-meter single arm kettlebell carry in the right arm. So we're going to go out the garage door down to the 100-meter mark. We'll then switch arms, come back. The goal there is to some grip fatigue, so some interference there between the pull-ups and the carries. And then just finish out with some burpees because they fit in there beautifully. Wednesday, a different movement, something we've never done, a Zercher squat. We'll make sure you guys get a look at this before Wednesday rolls around. Just a different variation of a squat. Let's try it out, see how it goes. Fun to mix things up a little bit. Some Tabata Superman holds just to work on the posterior a little bit. And then we get into the workout, 4 rounds, 35 double unders, 20 wall balls, 10 power cleans. Heavy power cleans, 185, 125. Singles, trying to just stay moving through that. The goal here is the time it would take us to do the double unders and wall balls is probably going to be about the same amount of time as it takes to do the power clean. So we want to try to keep that in mind timing-wise and using that for pacing over the 4 rounds. Getting to Thursday, running. So 8 rounds, 400-meter sprints, and then a 100-meter walk is going to be your rest. So conversational pace on the walk, keeping the legs moving. We're going to do that for 8 rounds. Our strength that day, we're just going to plank and bridge a little bit just to kind of get warmed up, going to get the core warmed up. Some hip flexors with the plank work, and then some glutes with the bridges to get everything nice and ready to go for the running. Weather dependent, obviously, hopefully that holds up, but a little different variation of our running. And then Friday, we're going to finish with Brutus's favorite workout, apparently. Partner workout, 30 minutes, 1,000-meter row, split that up however you want, 50 burpees over the rower, 50 dumbbell step overs with 1 dumbbell. You can hold the dumbbell however you want, on your shoulders, at your side, goblet style, whatever. And then after the strength, we're just going to hit some curls and triceps. Finish the week off with a nice little pump. We've got some fun stuff in here. We've got some new stuff in here. We've got some different stuff in here. Let's make it a great week.